Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thrive Network. In today's video, we'll do a deeper dive into how you can start saving more money today. I'm your host, Austin, and in this multi-part series, we'll explore practical strategies to help you thrive and survive in today's messy economic reality. Cut costs during a recession by canceling unnecessary subscriptions. The current economic recession has had a profound impact on personal finances, prompting many to scrutinize their spending habits more closely. As job security wavers and incomes stagnate, understanding the nuances of managing finances during such turbulent times becomes crucial. It's essential to identify areas where one can cut back without sacrificing quality of life. In the digital age, subscription services have burgeoned, becoming a popular way for consumers to access everything from entertainment to software. This shift towards recurring payments for continual service access reflects changing consumer preferences, favoring convenience and a seemingly lower upfront cost over traditional ownership models. However, the affordability of subscription services can be deceptive. Over time, small monthly fees add up, often going unnoticed in daily financial management. This accumulation can lead to a significant financial burden, as many fail to realize just how much they're spending annually on these recurring charges. The subscription model is psychologically appealing because it offers instant gratification and convenience, which are powerful motivators for consumer behavior. The ease of signing up, combined with the often low initial cost, makes subscriptions particularly enticing, even if they may not always represent the best value for money. When comparing subscription costs, it's vital to assess their true worth. Many services seem indispensable or priced effectively when viewed in isolation. However, when the cumulative cost of various subscriptions is considered, one might find that these expenses are not justified, prompting a reevaluation of their necessity and value. The hidden costs of maintaining multiple subscriptions often sneak up on consumers. These can include fees for exceeding data limits, automatic renewals at higher rates, and charges for premium features that were perhaps trialed but not canceled. Over time, these extra expenses can significantly inflate the actual cost of the subscriptions. Auditing your subscriptions for necessity and value is a critical step in managing personal finances. By reviewing each service, you can identify which subscriptions you use regularly and which ones are seldom used. This process helps in prioritizing essential services and eliminating those that do not provide sufficient value. Reviewing your monthly and annual subscription expenses can be enlightening. Start by listing all subscriptions, then note the cost per month and per year. This visual representation helps pinpoint where your money is going and highlights any services that might be costing more than they are worth. Subscription fatigue can heavily influence financial decisions, leading to hasty sign-ups or reluctance to cancel underused services. This fatigue stems from the overwhelming number of choices and the hassle associated with managing them, which can cloud judgment and lead to unnecessary spending. To effectively track and manage subscriptions, several tools and apps are available that consolidate all your subscription information in one place. These tools often offer features like spend tracking, reminders to review subscription usefulness, and alerts for upcoming renewals, helping you stay in control of your recurring expenses. Canceling unnecessary subscriptions doesn't have to be a hassle. Start by listing all your current subscriptions and evaluate how frequently you use each service. Contact customer service or use the online cancellation options provided by most platforms. Often, companies will guide you through the process smoothly, minimizing stress and time spent. Overcoming FOMO when you decide to cancel a subscription can be challenging. Remind yourself of the financial benefits and the simplification of your lifestyle that comes with fewer commitments. Focus on enjoying what you have and prioritize experiences and services that truly add value to your life. Canceling subscriptions can have an immediate positive effect on your savings. By eliminating just a few non-essential services, you might find yourself saving a substantial amount each month. This extra money can be redirected towards more significant financial goals like debt repayment or building an emergency fund. Real-life examples abound of individuals and families who have reaped substantial savings by cutting down on subscription services. One family, for instance, managed to save over $1,000 a year simply by auditing and reducing their subscription-based expenses, reallocating those funds towards a vacation fund. There are numerous alternatives to popular subscription services that are less expensive or even free. Public libraries offer free access to books, movies, and music, while many educational platforms provide free or low-cost courses. These alternatives not only save money, but also encourage a more mindful consumption pattern. During an economic downturn, prioritizing essential subscriptions becomes crucial. Focus on services that offer direct value in daily life, such as utilities, job-related tools, and educational platforms. Cutting back on luxury or discretionary subscriptions can free up budget space for more pressing financial obligations. Minimalist approaches to digital consumption can offer significant financial and mental benefits. By subscribing only to essential services, individuals can reduce monthly expenditures while enhancing focus and productivity. This lifestyle encourages a more intentional use of technology, reducing digital clutter and associated costs. Creating a budget that includes only necessary subscriptions helps in maintaining financial discipline. Allocate funds to subscriptions that are indispensable for maintaining your household or professional life. This ensures that your spending aligns with your most critical needs, preventing wasteful expenditure on underused services. Long-term financial health is bolstered by keeping subscriptions in check. Regularly reviewing and justifying each subscription's cost against its utility can prevent unnecessary spending. This habit not only saves money, but also instills a sense of financial control and foresight, crucial during uncertain economic times. Resisting marketing ploys that promote additional subscriptions requires awareness and resolve. Understanding common sales tactics, such as limited time offers or bundle deals, can help individuals make informed decisions. Staying informed about personal consumption habits and needs can ward off impulsive signups based on appealing advertising. Impulse purchases are a common pitfall in subscription signups. Often, flashy advertisements and limited-time offers lure consumers into agreements without thorough consideration. To combat this, it's advisable to implement a cooling-off period for yourself, giving time to evaluate if the subscription genuinely adds value to your life. Sharing subscriptions among friends or family is a cost-effective strategy that's gaining popularity. Before jumping in, however, it's crucial to understand the terms of service to avoid any violations. This approach not only splits the cost, but can enhance relationships through shared experiences and resources. Entertainment subscriptions can seem essential, especially when budgeting tightly. It's important to assess their true value against your entertainment needs and overall financial goals. Sometimes, less expensive or free alternatives can provide similar satisfaction without straining your budget, such as using public libraries or free streaming platforms. The relief of canceling unnecessary subscriptions can be profound, both psychologically and financially. It declutters not only your monthly bills, but also your mental space, giving you a clearer view of your financial health and priorities. This newfound freedom can lead to more informed and deliberate spending habits. Withdrawal from services once subscribed to can be challenging. To handle this, gradually reduce your usage and explore other interests that could potentially fill the void left by the canceled service. This transition period is a great opportunity to rediscover hobbies and activities that may have been sidelined. When canceling subscriptions, it's crucial to consider legal and ethical considerations. Always ensure that cancellation procedures are followed as per the service agreement to avoid breaches of contract, which could lead to legal disputes or damage to your reputation. While many fear that canceling subscriptions may affect their credit scores, this is generally a misconception. Subscription cancellations do not directly impact your credit score unless the account is tied to a credit agreement that you fail to honor. Always keep payments up to date before canceling to avoid issues. Negotiating with subscription providers can lead to better deals that align with your financial needs. Before you cancel, reach out to discuss your current usage and see if there are less expensive plans that suit your budget better, potentially avoiding the need for cancellation. As the economy shifts post-recession, the landscape of subscription services will evolve. Providers may start offering more flexible or value-driven options to retain customers, potentially making subscriptions more sustainable and aligned with consumer needs in a recovering economy. A practical case study involving a family who meticulously reviewed and canceled several unnecessary subscriptions reveals significant savings. They managed to redirect hundreds of dollars annually into their savings account, showcasing a clear financial benefit of regularly auditing subscription services. The environmental impact of reducing digital subscriptions is significant. Fewer digital activations mean less demand for server usage and energy consumption. This reduction helps in lowering the overall carbon footprint associated with digital services, promoting a more sustainable approach to modern living. Educating children and teenagers about the value of money is crucial, especially in the context of subscriptions. By teaching them to scrutinize recurring expenses, we instill a sense of financial responsibility early on. This education helps them make informed decisions about what services truly add value to their lives. Regular audits of subscriptions should be a part of everyone's financial health checks. Periodically reviewing and assessing the necessity and value of subscription services can prevent unnecessary spending. This practice not only keeps finances in check, but also aligns spending habits with personal values and goals. The broader economy feels the effects when consumers start pulling back on subscriptions. A significant decrease in subscription services can impact service providers and, by extension, the employment they support. This shift can lead to a realignment of market offerings, potentially spurring innovation or reduction in service costs. End-of-trial periods are often overlooked, leading to unexpected charges. Being vigilant and setting reminders to review subscriptions before trial periods expire can save money. This preventive measure ensures that one only continues with subscriptions that are deemed essential, avoiding the pitfall of paying for unused services. Consolidating streaming services to just a few choices can significantly streamline your budget and reduce financial stress. By selecting one or two platforms that offer the most value, you can enjoy your favorite shows and movies without the burden of multiple subscriptions, ultimately simplifying your monthly expenses. Reducing digital subscriptions not only declutters your mental space, but also enhances your focus and productivity. Fewer subscriptions mean fewer distractions and less time spent managing various accounts. This newfound mental clarity can lead to greater personal satisfaction and a more organized lifestyle. The money saved from canceling unnecessary subscriptions presents an opportunity to reallocate funds more effectively. Whether it's investing in a savings account, purchasing something you've needed for a long time, or even indulging in experiences rather than things, the extra cash can be used to enrich your life in meaningful ways. Opting out of common subscriptions might set you apart socially, as conversations often revolve around the latest series or app. However, this can also lead to deeper connections with others who share or respect your perspective on mindful spending, and may encourage a more thoughtful consumption of media. Embracing a financially sustainable lifestyle by wisely managing subscriptions can lead to long-term savings and a healthier financial state. It's about making informed choices that align with your personal and financial goals, ensuring each subscription you keep adds real value to your life. Stay tuned for my next video, where we'll dive into more practical tips for weathering the economic storm. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, take care and stay resilient.